Imagine a labyrinth that grows every time you blink. A digestive system made of lead, copper, and human bone, winding through an abandoned warehouse like a cancer of plumbing. If you hear a clatter in the walls, do not go looking for the source. And whatever you do, do not bring a wrench. This is SCP-015.
Item number SCP-015. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-015 is impossible to move and is contained on site at all times. A gap of at least 2 meters must be maintained between the perimeter of the structure containing SCP-015 and the object itself. No tools of any kind are permitted within this gap. Any equipment used for observation must be mounted permanently outside the exclusion zone and operated remotely. Any personnel who bring tools or electronic devices into the containment zone without express written authorization will be intercepted by on-site security immediately.
Description: SCP-015 is a mass of pipes, vents, boilers, and other plumbing apparatus that completely fills a large warehouse in an undisclosed industrial district. The pipes appear to grow when not under direct observation, expanding and tunneling into surrounding structures and connecting to any existing plumbing or sewer lines it can reach.
It is currently estimated to consist of over 190 kilometers of piping, with diameters ranging from less than a centimeter to over 1 meter. While some of the pipes appear relatively normal, constructed of aged brass, iron, or galvanized steel, others are composed of anomalous materials.
Exploration logs have identified sections made of hardened glass, compressed ash, human bone, mother of pearl, and even woven strips of human skin. These pipes do not follow any logical architectural path. They twist, knot, and loop back into themselves, forming a dense, impenetrable thicket of industrial refuge.
The substances contained within the pipes are equally varied. While many sections appear empty or carry pressurized air, others have been observed leaking oil, mercury, melted wax, liquid lead, seawater, various acids, and in one notable instance, liquefied human viscera.
SCP-15 is highly reactive to tools and maintenance. Any attempt to damage a pipe, clear a blockage, or perform repairs is met with an immediate and violent response.
Generally, a pipe near the intruder will burst, spraying its contents with extreme force. If the intruder survives the initial blast, surrounding pipes will begin to shift and reposition themselves, effectively sealing the individual within a localized, pressurized chamber, or impaling them on rapidly growing extrusions.
Addendum 015A. Incident report regarding Exploration Team Gamma-6. On October 12th, a 4-man reconnaissance team was sent into the outer periphery. Despite strict briefings, Agent Miller was found to be carrying a multi-tool in his pocket, which he had allegedly forgotten to leave at the checkpoint.
At 3 minutes into the excursion, Agent Miller reported a hissing sound coming from a cluster of glass pipes to his left. He reached for his pocket, perhaps instinctively. Before he could even draw the tool, a 3-inch iron pipe located directly above him ruptured.
The pipe did not spray water. It sprayed a high-velocity stream of boiling, liquefied glass. Agent Miller was instantly incapacitated. When the remaining 3 members of Gamma-6 attempted to retrieve him, the surrounding plumbing began a process of rapid reconfiguration. The floor beneath the team buckled as copper pipes erupted like spear tips from the concrete. The exit they had entered through was sealed shut by a series of heavy-duty steel valves that manifested and tightened in seconds.
By the time a remote-operated drone was deployed 2 hours later, the section was completely filled with a new, dense knot of pipes made of a translucent, fleshy material. A new section of the plumbing was noted to be carrying a dark red, viscous fluid that pulsed in sync with a human heartbeat.
Addendum 015B, Log of Anomalous Contents. Section 44G consists of a series of clear quartz pipes. These pipes are filled with what appears to be a continuous stream of miniature, perfectly formed human teeth, creating a constant grinding sound. Section 89L is a massive boiler-like structure made of rusted cast iron. Sensors placed against the exterior have recorded sounds coming from within the boiler that resemble muffled human screaming, though no vents or openings exist.
Section 112C consists of pipes made of translucent human skin, complete with fine hairs and occasional birthmarks. This section is particularly sensitive. It has been observed to shudder or flinch when bright lights are shone directly upon it.
Dr. Eris Thone has proposed that SCP-015 is not merely a random growth, but a biological organism attempting to mimic a mechanical system. The pipes function as veins, the boilers as organs, and the fluids as various hormones or digestive juices.
In 1998, a rogue branch breached an underground sewer line. Within 48 hours, the city's entire water supply began to taste of copper and sulfur. When local plumbers attempted to investigate, the pipes in the street retaliated, leading to 3 fatalities.
The most terrifying aspect of SCP-015 is its apparent intelligence regarding its own structure. It knows when it is being measured. It knows when it is being studied. It grows faster when it is unobserved, but it grows with more purpose when it feels threatened.
We are not containing a plumbing nightmare. We are containing a living city that is slowly building itself beneath our feet, waiting for the moment it becomes large enough to turn the entire world into a labyrinth of rusted iron and bone.
If you are ever in an old building and you hear the pipes clanging rhythmically against the floorboards, do not assume it's just the heat. Do not call a plumber. Walk away, because once you're inside the pipe nightmare, there is no way out but through the pressure valves.
If you want to survive the Foundation's most classified files, subscribe for more.